don't know where.
Now, I get the British accent now. I must admit, I really improve.
Okay, so where are you from?
Actually, I'm French, currently living in London. So, yeah, I get the accent like this. I'm living in London for, oh, next month, it will be 1 year.
Maybe it's because you have a British slash French accent that I wasn't really sure where you were from. So it's like
Oh,
it's a two-in-one accent, which is very interesting.
oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, even people in London, they don't really know where I'm from.
Oh, pause a moment.
And yeah, I always tell them to guess, but obviously they can't.
Oh, all
That's
right.
fine.
Hopefully, next time you come, you could use your web camera so people can watch and listen. But unfortunately, I'll have to cut off the sound for some time, and I will continue the sound for the last 10 minutes of the lesson. Why not? So I'll talk to you guys real soon. Whoever has a microphone, we will talk for the last 10 minutes of the lesson. So let's get to it. Right now, my camera's having problems, even though I tested it before the lesson came. Okay, now it's being normal. All right, now it's being normal. All right, hey everyone. Hopefully you guys can hear me. All 63 of you in here. Russia's, just in case you're not in Russia, Russia's kind of going crazy right now in preparations for Victory Day. So it's hell to drive because they have a lot of military machines outside right now, military vehicles, soldiers, big guns like the Katyusha. I saw two Katyushas. Um, I didn't see any tanks, but I saw other big vehicles. But I didn't see any tank. Oh, come on! I drink juice, and then it does this. What happened? You don't like juice? All right. Anyway, God damn. But yeah. So yeah, Russia is going under a lot of changes right now in preparation for the march. So if you're in Russia, be sure to take pictures and videos on Victory Day. So the next lesson we have, you can show the pictures of the military vehicles in which you saw here in the lesson. So, all right, everyone's quiet right now. Can someone say hello or something so I know this thing's working? Okay, there we go. What's the Victory Day? Okay, Victory Day. If I'm wrong, somebody better correct me. Victory Day is the day in which Russia officially made it to Berlin and took Berlin. I believe it's the day they officially won the war, of course, but it's also the day in which they took Berlin, right? So it was a victory, which was they put the Russian flag, or the Soviet flag, sorry, Soviet flag on in Berlin. So somebody correct me. Either say I'm right or I'm wrong. We're the Russian people who know history, because I'm not hearing anything from them. All right, but I'm not sure if I'm right because I'm not hearing anything from other Russian people. They're just staring at me. Uh, Victory Day is a day where Russia, yeah, yes, we know that, but it's the day where Russia finally basically conquered Berlin, took Berlin. That was on the 9th of May, right? Somebody, history people, where you at? Is there
not
somebody here with a video?
not only
Is she
Russia.
Russian? Are you Russian, Miss Diana something? I can't see your whole name. Diana, are you Russian?
Yes,
I can't hear you, so you have to use your head. Yes or no? Are you Russian?
yes,
Is that a yes? Oh, I'm right. Okay, thank you. Okay. Come in Berlin. Not just come in Berlin, they conquered Berlin. Yes. All right, thank you. There might be a delay. Thank you, Diana. There might be a delay with the answers because I'm sure some of you were trying to tell me that before. All right, so let's get to some pronunciation. We just heard an interesting accent from someone here named Marcus, which is he had a London slash French accent when speaking English. Very, very interesting. It's funny because to me, the way he talks, he can't say anything bad, in my opinion. Everything he says sounds nice. So he could say something like, fuck you, and it'll sound nice, you know. But the way people where I'm from talks like, fuck you, it's not so nice, you know. But fuck you and your mom. It just sounds nice, you know. It's very interesting. I remember this. I want to watch a little bit of it, just a little bit. But it was this video on YouTube. There was a black lady and a white lady, and they were British, and they were arguing on the train. And what's funny is both of these women were very, very angry, but because they're British, they sound so polite. They sound so polite. I just want to listen to 1 minute of this video. I want you guys to listen and how polite they sound. They sound so polite. Just listen.
Are you a psycho? Am I a psycho? Did you attack me? Did you attack me? Yes. Okay. So I've asked you to turn your music down. So, and what did you say to me? I said, are you a psycho? Hang on, and what did you say? Can I turn down my music? I've asked you many times politely. So? So what, you just think it's okay to say no? This is a public place. I can. It's my phone. But it's a public space, and I'm asking you to interrupt. There are notices. Do you know what? How about, what are you going to do? Play it loud. Yeah. Do you want me to do that then? Yes. Would you like me to do that? I would. You're so stupid. I beg you, you're so rude. I beg you, do just read your newspaper, because you're actually irritating me, and I swear. You are irritating me. The word's not irritating, it's irritating. I don't care. I really don't care. Right, well, be quiet. I'm asking you to be quiet. I'm trying to read my paper in peace. It's a very long, hard day. We're not in school. You're not. Yeah, but you're behaving like a pupil. How old are you? Are you a school teacher? No. But I would not like to teach you. Woman, get real. You get real, and you get real. Play your music quietly. I'll be civil. Do you know what? If there wasn't other people on this train, I would play it out loud. But you know what? Go on, play it out loud. Go on, I dare you. Go on. You dare me? I dare you. Go on. Hang on. Who the fuck? Who are you? I'm just saying. You dare me? Yes. You dare me to do what? Play your music. Sorry, no offense, but she's.
Okay, you see that? Now they're arguing. Just sounds so polite to me. I don't know if you guys can hear it. That's not an arguing. That's an argue. What? Mope in Russian, they are just fighting. Okay? A punch in the face in Russia. Well, they sound very polite. Just how, like, you're very rude. Well, yeah, you're ruder. You're an idiot, if I may say. That's nice. You're an idiot. They just sound so nice to me. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but at least to me, they sound nice because we're not used to those accents. Now, if you want to quickly hear American women arguing, listen to this. Listen to how American women argue. Listen to how dangerous and scary it is. Listen to how crazy it sounds. Come on, goddammit, the fuck's going on?
Real, stop that shit. Nasty ass turtleneck wearing motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. You violent what? You ain't got nothing, fool. I stay fly, nails, toes, everything, motherfucker. I work, you nasty bastard. You look terrible. Hot extra steps wearing motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. No, don't do it. I like people on the beach. You ain't gonna do nothing. Whatever. Terrible. Dumb nasty fucking bitch, this ain't no weed, mama. This on me. You go natural with all this fucking weed. You going right on Instagram, bitch. You look terrible. Who this bitch? She needs terrible. Instagram. Early, motherfucker. Them shit ain't Dr. Dre headphones, motherfucker. Take them shits off. You look terrible. Them shits ain't Dr. Dre. Somebody grandmother acting like that. Whole ass motherfucker. Somebody grandmother. Cut your ass now, motherfucker. Somebody grandmother. In your ass stop. Somebody grandma. You look terrible, guys. Sweetheart, not yet. Sweetheart, not yet. Terrible. No, I can't show that. So get education. What's up? I'm not a grandmother. I'm not a grandmother. Somebody grandma. Yeah. Look at you, big bitch. We fly, motherfucker. We fly, you bastard case. I hate you.
So those were American women. That's them, and you can hear when they're yelling and they're angry, it doesn't sound very polite like with the British people. It sounds more masculine. It sounds scarier, and it makes them sound very dangerous. So yeah. Whew, I'm so happy I'm not there right now. Well, I'm kidding. No, I'm just happy I don't have to deal with those women, but I don't mind being there. That's not the problem. Just I would just whenever girls yell at me like my sister would yell at me, I just ignore it and try to just do because it sounds very, very dangerous. So now you can hear the basic difference in pronunciation. You just need to look at their bodies and they'll scare the shit out of you. 9 ways from Sunday. All right, 9 ways from Sunday. It sounds just rude. Yes, it sounds rude. I mean, what the British pair were arguing about and the things they were saying to each other were kind of rude too. But it just didn't sound that way because the intonation is different. You know, it's like fuck you versus fuck you. You know, it's like fuck you. You know, it's just so much different. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, motherfucker. You know, it's just different. Okay. So anyway, let's get to pronouncing some complicated words. Words that people tend to find to be complicated to pronounce in English when they are learning the language. So there's about 75 words I have here that are all complicated. Now this is going to be hard because you guys aren't here, you know, and I can't hear you, you know, I can't hear you. So I guess you're just going to have to try to pronounce it on your own. But first, let me ask you guys, because sometimes you give this to me at the end of the lesson, and I'd rather have it now. What words do you have problems pronouncing, or maybe what words or which words are you not sure how to pronounce with an American styled accent? Maybe there's some words that you only know in English, British English, and you're not sure how it sounds in American English. So I can be your Google, you know, robot pronouncing voice. Like I can pronounce it for you. So author, it's hard for me. Author. Well, what part of author is hard? Probably the first part. Author. Well, if the TH sound is hard, yeah, the first part. So let me see. Where are you from? This person who said that. That's Batmanska. Poland. Oh, you're Polish. Okay, I don't know much about Polish, but it should be similar to Russian. I believe you have this sound in Russian. I believe you do. Now, you got to remember there's two sounds in there. And it's not just one. It's like author. And you have to open your mouth. You have to open your mouth. It's like a deep sound with the open mouth. The author of that book is dead. The author of that book is dead. So you have to open your jaw a little bit. So you're probably saying something like out there or out there. Maybe when you see the U, you do it too hard to say out there, but it's author. It's like AW. It's similar to the AW sound. So for example, we say this here, aw. We say aw a lot, and I'm going to answer all of you guys words. But first, I'm just go one by one, but I won't miss anything, I promise. We say aw in American English when something's cute. So if I see a little, if I see a little cat, I would say, aw, that's so cute. Aw, that's so adorable. So similar to author. So the author is really cool. The author is dead. Okay, so that's author, not our, just author. It's like AW, similar to AW. Author, yeah, AW. It's a little deep of an A sound, author, but that's because the U is right after it. So that's author. The author of that book is dead. Okay. So I see, oh my God, I see, wow, it's so rude. Yeah, that's first. I see Paul. Okay, now close. See, okay, I'll write it because people, I always get this one every lesson. This is just close, people. There's no clothes. No clothes. It's just close. It's just close. Like when you close a door, like zakrit or zakrivat, it's like close. Same thing. We just say close. Maybe in British they say clothes. I don't know. But for us, it is just close. Close. Plain and simple, close, just like when you close the door. All right, literally. Let me copy it, paste it. Literally. You know, literally reminds me of something. We pronounce this literally. Now let me find something. You know, you guys would love to see this video. When I first became a YouTuber, Theological tongue. When I first became a YouTuber, I remember challenging. Oh, here it is. I remember challenging Russian people to say a certain. It wasn't a tongue twister, really, but it was a cool rap line from a song by a guy named Big Pun. And I remember challenging Russian people to do it, and Russian people actually tried to do it. It was very interesting. So let me show you this clip real quick. Paste. Oh, bоже мой, why is it not working? Cut. And I'm gonna show you how it's supposed to be pronounced. Then I'm gonna show you how the Russian people pronounced it. They didn't do bad. Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy. Okay, that's blah blah blah. Okay, here's how it should sound. And let's get to the tongue twisters. First, I'll show you the real one again. Everybody kiss the floor, don't we crack more if they move little. Dead in the middle of little did we know that we riddle to middleman who didn't do diddle. That is what they're going to try to say. Dead in the middle of little Italy, little did we know that we riddled to middlemen who didn't do diddly. That's what they're going to try to say. And at first, I thought no one would actually try to say it. But to my surprise, a lot of Russian people came forward and tried to say it. For example.
Поехали, my niggas. The fucking whore, dead in the middle of little, didn't know that riddles, a middleman who didn't do diddly.
Not bad.
Привет, Филочку. Hi guys. I prepare the first twister tongue. That in the middle of little did we know that we riddle to middlemen who didn't do diddly. That in the middle of little did we know that we.
And then it goes on and on and on, and many people tried it, but the best one was actually this girl. She did it perfectly. I'll show you this one, then we continue the lesson. She did it perfectly.
Any help? That in the middle of little
No, not this one.
Little did we know to riddle to middleman who didn't do diddly.
This girl.
Beatles with noodles will do this, do walk his perfect spaghetti. Everybody kiss the fucking floor, Jerry crack, fuck them all, eat the move, noodles, shoot the fucking horn. That in the middle of little do we know that the riddles a middleman who didn't do diddly.
Oof, it was
little do we know that the riddles a middleman who didn't do diddly.
That is amazing. She did an awesome job. If you guys want to know what that song is called, I write it, and you can look up the lyrics sometime. But Big Pun. It was really cool that so many people tried to do it, okay? So the word literally, it's similar to the tongue twister you just heard with dead in the middle of little did we know that we riddle to middlemen who didn't do diddly. If you can learn to say literally a lot of times fast, literally, it's hard. But if you can learn to do that, you can say a lot of tongue twisters that play on the R and L sound. But this is literally. We actually pronounce the T sound as a soft D sound. Later. Then from later, you have to go to ali. Your tongue should not touch the top of your mouth on the R sound. So don't say litera, nora, just literally. Not literally, literally. Your tongue is down on the R sound. It's very important to know that. So you don't say literally, it's literally. That one's done, okay? Next one is paraphernalia. Let me copy it and paste it. Copy paraphernalia and other drug paraphernalia. Paraphernalia. Now, this one shouldn't be that hard to pronounce. Maybe you just never heard it before in English, but it's probably the same word in Russian. Paraphernalia. This word is used a lot when cops police, when they discover drugs on a person and like other drug type things, you know? So it could be like equipment people use to smoke drugs. So that's when we hear this word a lot. It's a drug paraphernalia, like a bong, or maybe a joint, or maybe a scale to weigh the drugs. All that's like equipment for drugs, so it's called drug paraphernalia. That's the only time I really hear this word is when they say drug paraphernalia. It's the only time. Okay, so paraphernalia. Prosta. Next one, it says, yes, that like that, blah, blah, blah. Schedule. Okay, I don't know why this one is so tough. I think it's just because maybe in British English or some other English, they actually say schedule, like schedule, like schedule or something. But we just say schedule, schedule. So the way we pronounce it, it's almost as if the H is not there. Schedule. The schedule is my schedule next week is free. My schedule next week is open. I had a crazy schedule last week. I was very busy. Schedule, schedule. Now in British or some other ones, it might be schedule or schedule, but we don't say that. We just say schedule. What's your schedule looking like? It's looking good. It's looking bad, blah, blah, blah. My schedule always changes. My schedule is random. All of that works. Okay, next one. Next one is these two words here. Copy, paste. Then and then, then and then. This one's going to be easy and hard at the same time because there's two different ways to pronounce one of these words. Now let's talk about them when you speak about them or pronounce them individually when they're by themselves. So when I look at these two words, I see then, 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 then. That's the easy one. When they are individual, when they are by themselves. When they are by themselves, not in a sentence, but by themselves, it's then, oh Jesus, it's then and then. Every time I drink juice, I don't get it. But when they're used in sentences, they're both basically pronounced the same. When they're used in sentences, the then becomes pronounced like then. For example, this is the first word, T-H-A-N, in a sentence. I can say, I'm darker than you. I'm darker than all of you. I'm darker than everyone in here. I'm pretty sure. Now, that's T-H-A-N. Individually, it's pronounced than, but when we pronounce it in a sentence, it gets the A gets the schwa sound, which is a quick pronunciation of the vowel, and it becomes then. I'm darker than you. I'm probably shorter than you. I have more hair than you on my beard. All of that stuff works. And the word then, the second word, is pronounced the same. So you could say, I was home, then I went to my mother's house. She wants me to buy her pizza, then go to the store later. Something like that. So I'm darker than you. I was here at home, then I went to my mother's house. Both of them are just then when used in sentences, but individually, they are pronounced different. And when you're doing math and you're speaking about numbers like 6 is greater than 5, when you're a child, they make you say than. Like 6 is bigger than 5. But once you get older, become an adult, no one says than anymore. They just say 6 is bigger than 5, 5 is bigger than 4, 10 is bigger than 2. All of that's fine. Okay, so in a sentence, they're both pronounced then. The TH sound. Well, we're going to work on that when it's in words. All right. Curriculum. Copy, paste. Curriculum. This one is curriculum. Curriculum. The curriculum for this year's semester is crazy. Curriculum. It's an interesting looking word to me, but curriculum. Maybe some people say curriculum, curriculum, or curriculum. I don't know, but it's curriculum. Curriculum. I would just say here that people probably just have a problem pronouncing the I sound properly. Like when they try to say my name and they say feel instead of Phil. So curriculum, curriculum. And yeah, this one might be tough because the stress is on the I. The stress is on the I. So it's curriculum, curriculum. So yeah, you gotta learn to do that I sound. It's similar to Rim or even the name Rick. There's some people with the name Rick. So that I sound is the I sound. Rick. Rick is cool. Rick's a dick. Curriculum. Rick's a dick with his curriculum. Okay. So if you can't pronounce that properly, it's probably because of the I sound. And some people have problems pronouncing the I sound. But that's curriculum. Bless you all the time. It is difficult to blend sounds. Bless you all the time. It is difficult to blend sounds. Bless you. Bless you. I don't know why that one's hard. I'll skip that one because I don't really understand why bless you is difficult because that's, bless you. Next one. Unfortunately. Where's the trick here? Unfortunately. Well, okay, maybe some of you think it's unfortunately. We don't make the T sound there. We actually make a CH sound, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yes, we make a CH sound. So pretend that T is a CH. Unfortunately, unfortunately, we can't do it. So yeah, that T kind of becomes a CH. That's a nice word to pick. I wouldn't have known to have teach that one, but yeah, it's not unfortunately or unfortunately. It's unfortunately. Unfortunately, we can't do it. So that T becomes a CH and it's ch. Unfortunately. Just like that. Unfortunately. Конечно. Okay, what's the next one? We got etc. 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 It's pronounced etc. etc. Очень просто. It's not really a common word that we use. We write it more. And it doesn't even have like an English root. It sounds like from another language. So I'd rather teach something else because etc. No, it's not really common. And I don't even think it has English roots at all. Spectacular. Spectacular, okay. What could be tough and spectacular? Let me try to find it. Spectacular? What's tough? I'm not sure what's hard, but anyway, it's spectacular. No tricks. It seems like a pretty simple word. Spectacular. You have to open your mouth on the A sound. You don't want to say spectacular. No, spectacular. This is pretty spectacular. Spectacular. Yeah, come on. That one's not too hard, but yeah, spectacular. Spectacular. You missed my word. If I miss your word, just write it again. I promise not to miss it. I'm going down the list. I'm still going down the list. We pronounce more like literally in UK. All right. Appurtenance. Appurtenance, okay. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, because I've never really used this word, but I believe it's appurtenance. But let me make sure it is appurtenance before I teach it to you improperly. Yes, it's appurtenance. Appurtenance is an accessory or other item associated with a particular activity or style of living. Appurtenance. Oh, this one is tricky because some people will pronounce it without the T, appurtenance. Appurtenance. I'm sure there's some people who will pronounce this without the T sound. Appurtenance. Some people might do that, but typically it's appurtenance. Appurtenance. Or some people will say appurtenance. Appurtenance. So either one of those is a good way to say it. Appurtenance or appurtenance. Good word, okay? That's impossible to say that. What's the song title? Song title is Deep Cover by Big Pun. Can you please post your video link? Oh, you guys want the link to the video? Okay, hold on. I gotta go find it again. All you have to do is really search Filochko, Bоже мой, tongue twister. Okay, here it is. All right, I'll give you the link for you guys who wanted the link to the video so you can watch it on your own time. Boom, there goes the link. You could take it, whatever, watch it whenever you want. Okay, is it easy to say that word with British accent? Probably. So what's the difference in D and? What's the difference in D and? D and T. Oh, what's the difference between D and T? It depends on the word. It depends on the word. So like mad, mat, but we don't pronounce either. So it's like mad and mat. It really just depends on the word. That's very complicated because there's many different ways to pronounce D and T depending on where they are in the word. Really depends. Through. That one's easy, but okay. This one here. Through. Not hard. Through. Or I can confuse you. Let's see. You have this. Do you guys know how to pronounce this? This is through. And what? I wonder if you know. Say it. Say the second word yourself. Well, first word is through, then cough. Through, then cough. Okay. Let's try another one. What about this one? It's through, cough, and what? Through, cough, and throw off? Throw off? Nope. It's through, cough, thorough. Through, cough, thorough. Through, cough, thorough. Let's try another one. Through, cough, thorough, what? Through, cough, thorough, what? Well, it's through, cough, thorough, plow. Through, cough, thorough, plow. Let me give one more. Through, okay. Okay, let's try this one. Through, cough, thorough, plow, what? Through, cough, thorough, plow. Well, it's through, cough, thorough, plow, thought. Now, if you don't know the word plow, that is an alternative spelling to the word plow. It's an alternative spelling, alternative, okay? So you got through, cough, thorough, plow, thought. And another word that's an alternative spelling. Through, cough, thorough, plow, thought, something. Through, cough, thorough, plow, thought, hiccup. Through, cough, thorough, plow, thought, hiccup. Now here goes one more. Oh boy. Okay. Through, cough, thorough, plow, thought, hiccup. Does anyone know that last word? That's actually an animal. It's an animal. That last word is an animal. It's an animal. So the words there, you can click it if you need to hear it yourself, but it's an animal. It's an animal. Well, it's a slough. So through, cough, thorough, plow, thought, hiccup. Some people actually say slew or slough. Some people may pronounce it slough because the words are similar, but it's actually apparently to this thing, it's slough. Okay, so there you go. You have many different ways to pronounce it. Just testing you on that. Now I'll go back to answering your questions. I promise. Let's go back. Gotta go up. Where were we? Okay, here we go. Right, no. Extraterrestrial. Okay, next is extraterrestrial. Extraterrestrial. Yeah, that one's a little difficult. Extraterrestrial. This is like like an alien, somebody from another planet, or something from another planet. That's extraterrestrial. So, if you guys ever saw the movie E.T., E.T. was a movie about an alien from another planet who was here on Earth. He was E.T., the extraterrestrial. So it's extraterrestrial. No real tricks in there. Nothing tricky in there. You just got to pronounce it kind of how you see it. Extraterrestrial. And the stress goes on a re, like the re. Extraterrestrial. Pretty simple. All right, next one. Though I've got a problem with though, bro. All right. Then it's just shorter. What's the difference between weather and weather? Same thing. Weather as in pagoda and whether or not as in, I don't know. But yeah, weather, they're the same. I should write them. I should definitely write them for you guys. You got weather and weather. They are the same. Pronounced the same. Weather and weather, absolutely the same. No differences. They just look different, but they're homophones because they sound the same. That's what a homophone is. Homophones are two words that sound exactly the same, but they are spelled differently. All right, that's weather. Were we? Except me. Hypocritical. Hypocritical. All right, hypocritical. This one is hypocritical. Now, hypocritical. I don't see any tricks in this one. It's just hypocritical. Hypocritical. You see it. You say it exactly as you say it. You say it exactly as you see it. Just make sure you control your tongue and you keep it down on the I sound, on the R sound, and don't say hypocritical. Hypocritical. No, it's hypocritical. 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 Prosta. Okay. Weather doesn't exist. It's weather. Astonishing. Wow. Astonishing. Okay, let's look at the word astonishing. Astonishing. There's another simple one, just astonishing. You know, that's so beautiful. You know, her body's astonishing. I can't stop looking at it. You know, astonishing. It's so amazing. It surprises me. It has me excited. It's astonishing. It's amazing. I can't stop looking at it. I can't stop thinking about it. That's when something's astonishing. It's amazing. Astonishing. But there's no tricks to that. Oh, this is a good one. Somebody gave 3 words. 3 words. Okay, let's try them. It says accept, accept, expect. All right, the last one doesn't sound like the other 2 at all. But let's start with the first 2. The first word is accept. The second word is accept. But to be honest, some people don't pronounce them properly themselves in America. So let me use them in a sentence. The first one. I like everything about her except her hair. I like everything about her except her hair. Now, second word. I cannot accept her hair. I cannot accept her hair. I can't accept it. You know, I like everything about her except her hair, but I can accept her hair. But honestly, with a lot of people, they will just actually be homophones. They would sound exactly the same. Like, let me just say sentences with both these words. Except for her hair, I can accept everything. I can absolutely accept everything except for her hair. Yeah, I accept it except for her hair. Well, there is a difference. Accept, accept. I think the only real difference, okay, relax. I think the only real difference is the first letter. That's it. You know, I think that's the only difference, because when I say accept, I listen to myself say, I can accept it, but I can't accept it. You're right. The only difference I hear is that when I say the second word, I pronounce the first vowel hard, a little hard, accept. But when I say the first word, you can barely hear the E in it. So for example, I'm telling you, man, I can accept everything except for her hair. I accept it all just except for her hair. So yeah, it's very, very similar, but accept, that A sound, you really, really hear it, and then accept, the E sound, you barely hear it. So that's the difference. They are close. Now expect, you barely hear the first E, but the second E, you definitely hear it. So now that she knows I don't accept everything except for her hair, I should expect to get my ass kicked. Now that she knows I accept everything except for her hair, I should expect to get my ass kicked. Okay? So the second word I said first. Now that she knows I said them in order. First, second to third. Now that she knows I like everything except for her hair, if she can't accept it, I should expect to get my ass kicked. Now that she knows I don't accept everything but her hair, she won't accept it, and she'll probably have me expecting an ass whooping. All right? So they're very similar. One more time. Accept, accept, expect. Accept, accept, expect. Just like that. Okay, next one. Whether we did that. Multitasking. 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 Multitasking is pretty simple. Just multitasking. Nothing much there. Multitasking. They're both, you make the T sound, and with that I sound, you actually make the E sound. Multitasking. Not multitasking, but multitasking. Well, you can use either. You can say multitasking, or you can say multitasking. But multitasking is absolutely acceptable. So you can actually make that I sound like the strong E sound, like in feet. Multitasking. That is absolutely fine. This is the best juice in Russia. This multifructi. It's freaking amazing. It's the best juice I ever had out here. I like it. Okay, multitasking. That one's prosa. Next one. I'm just curious how you'd pronounce multi. Oh, multi. Okay, here goes one. When the it is followed by a consonant, So native speakers make a stop sound, as in, it was great. It has to be stored right side up. Please pronounce this blazes sound. This blazes sound of it to see how it needs to sound like. Okay. Let me say it's by itself first. It alone, it, is pronounced individually. It's it, it, it. But in a sentence, like the sentence he put here, it was great. It was great. Yes, stop sound, exactly. It has to be stored right. Yes. Uh, it loves me. It hates me. It can't go that way. It doesn't happen often. So yes, we make the stop T sound. We make the stop T sound, which is you stopping the T sound with your throat. It doesn't like me. It is difficult. It had a hard time. It is long. That's what she said. Okay, so it has the stop sound at the end when used in a sentence. Even at the end of the sentence too. You know, I don't like it. I don't like it. Same thing. You stop the sound quickly with your throat. I don't like it. Just like that. Okay. All right. Etc. is Latin. Thank you. Learn, girl. Learn. Yes, yes, that's a good one. Some people say learn, learn. All right, let's do this one, learn, because you're right. A lot of people say learn. I'm learning. Actually, learn is one sound with the EA. It's not le. It's just learn. It's one sound, monophthong. Learn, learn. Basically, it would be the same thing if the A wasn't there. Pretend the A is not there. It's the same thing. Learn, learn. Don't do the yeah sound on the E like lian, lian. There's no yeah before the E like in Russian. It's not the same at all. It's not yeah, and it's not yo. It's not leon. It's just learn, learn, learn. Okay, so you can ignore the A there because it really doesn't do anything. It's just learn. Okay, okay, girl, girl. I probably say this word like 100 times a day. Girl. Okay, girl is a hard one. Because wow, that's a really hard one. Because the RL sound, I don't know about for Russians, but for Germans, they have a real problem when the R and L sounds are next to each other. It really confuses them and stuff with their pronunciation, like in the word squirrel. Girl is just like squirrel, but with a G instead of a squaw. So girl, girl. How can I teach this? What most Germans do, what makes them say squirrel incorrectly, is that they like put a space between the R and L, or like they put a letter between the R and L. So they would say squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. But it's not squirrel, it's just squirrel. It's just one straight word. Same thing with girl. They'd probably say girl, girl, but it's just girl, girl. All your tongue is really doing a lot there. Because while you're saying girl, your tongue should be coming up the whole time. Girl. As long as your tongue is coming up as you say that, it's going to sound just fine. Girl, girl, girl. It's like really your tongue is really what's making this word here. Same thing with squirrel. Your tongue should start down at the beginning of squirrel. It should be up at the end of squirrel. Squirrel, girl, twirl, world. All those words, your tongue starts down, then it comes up later. Excellent. Mountain. Oh, good one. Mountain has no T sound. I'll put it there, mountain. Generally, when we're speaking comfortably, mountain has no T sound in American English. So the biggest mountain is the mountain over there. That mountain's pretty. That mountain has snow. That mountain has bears. I believe I taught this rule before. It's a complicated rule. I probably have to teach it on another lesson, another pronunciation lesson, because it is a little complicated, but this is definitely mountain, mountain. Same thing like fountain. Like a fountain, we say fountain. That's a beautiful mountain. That's a beautiful fountain. I'm certain she's a nice person. I'm certain. My curtains are crazy. My curtains are crazy back there. My curtains are crazy. One more. He's from Great Britain. He's from Britain. He's not from Britain. He's from Britain. He just came in from Britain. Just like that. Mountain, kitten, Britain. A lot of that sounds exactly the same. No T sound. All right, next one. Nui, yes. Currentless. Currentless. Okay, currentless. Let's write it here. Okay, currentless. This is a word I don't hear much, but currentless. I don't see any tricks in this word necessarily. God damn it, camera. Currentless. I don't see any difficulties here. It's just currentless. Currentless. Not really currentless, but currentless. 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 Just like that. Currentless. Okay? Prosta. I promise to put the, I know I promised to put the sound on, but I'm going to do it in a few more minutes. I'm going to get to more words. Okay? Is there a sound like bless you? Oh, bless you. Bless you. God bless you. It's not really a sh, but it's close to it. It's close to it. Bless you. Bless you. It's close. It's close. Some people might say bless you. Some people might say bless you. But if it is a SH sound, it's very soft. Bless you. It's very soft and very, very fast. So don't pronounce a hard SH like bless you. No, it's bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. It's very fast, but it could be a SH sound, but typically it's very, very fast. Like, did you broken? Yep, very good. Okay, calf. Calf. That one's easy. Cuff. That's not a word. Let's see. Similar to sorrow. Thorough. Very nice. Dough. Plow. Though. Tot. Plow. Oh, this is you, guy trying to figure out how to pronounce the word. I see. Okay, hiccup. Slow. Enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. Hold on, let me copy the word. Having some problems here. Enthusiasm. Okay. This word here is enthusiasm. He has no, God. He has no enthusiasm to do what he's doing. She has no enthusiasm when she's out doing her whatever. Enthusiasm. Now, this one, you got to know how to make the TH sound. Otherwise, you'll probably say enthusiasm. So there is a TH sound in this, and I think we do use it. No enthusiasm. Yep, it's a soft TH sound, and we do use it. I don't think we pronounce it with enthusiasm. No, it's enthusiasm. So you have to use that tongue on the top of your teeth. You have to use that tongue when saying enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. Reminds me of orgasm, but it's enthusiasm. All right, not hard. Enthusiasm. Okay, learn, girl. Why would you ever use that instead of an alien? Ha! Good point. Why use extraterrestrial when you can use alien? It really depends on the accent. Email. Email. It's email. That one's easy. Email. Jones, maybe you didn't see my. If I missed anything, just write it again. Phil, what's wrong with your eyes? They are sleeping. Yeah, because here it's almost midnight, and I just finished playing basketball. You can say multitasking. Yeah, you can say multitasking. Yes, there's 3 ways to say that word: multitasking, multitasking, and multitasking. So multitasking. I hate multitasking because I suck. Or I hate multitasking because girls good at it. Or I don't multitask because I'm not good at it. So there's many different ways to say that word. Okay, ask him again because I want to know. Counterfeiting. Oh, Jesus. Counterfeiting, preposterous, and extravagance. Okay, 3 words. Let's put them. Wait, I can't see the other word. I think I have to make a space. That's weird. I can't see the other word. Hold on, guys. You might have to. There we go. Wait. God damn it. Wait. Put a space here. Ah, there we go. I'm learning. Counterfeiting. Now, the first word, counterfeiting. Counterfeiting. That's like when you're making fake money, and you're trying to use it as real money. That's counterfeiting money. And you go to jail for many years for doing that. So you know what I mean? Even though it's extremely hard and it gets harder every year to make counterfeit money, people always figure it out and people always do it. That's counterfeiting, making fake money. Preposterous. It's like something crazy or something that doesn't make sense. Like that's bullshit. You know, when something's preposterous, it's just bullshit. Let me make 100% sure, but when something preposterous, it's like bullshit right. It's like something that's bullshit in a proper way, you know. So what you think winter's better than summer? That's preposterous. You're crazy. So that's how that goes. Next one is extravagance. Extravagance. That one's fine. It's easy to pronounce, in my opinion. Extravagance. Only thing you got to know is that the third A, extravagance. Right. The third A gets a schwa sound. So it's extravagance. Not extravagance, but extravagance. Extravagance. The third A gets a schwa sound, so you can barely hear it. Extravagance. Extravagance. Nice. All right. See what else you guys got? Mark, he's answering finally. Thanks. What was the explanation? I missed out. Squad, square, squad, square, squad, square. That wasn't hard. Squad, square. I know how to pronounce squat, squat. That's the exercise for your butt and legs. Impotent, potent, potent. No, impotent, potent. Okay, that's a good one. Let me grab it. Copy, paste. Impotent, potent. Impotent, potent. Now, the main difference between these two words is that the O in the first word, impotent, gets the schwa sound. That O gets the schwa sound, so it becomes impotent, impotent. But it doesn't get the schwa sound in the second word. It's potent, potent, or potent. Even potent can work. You can say, that's pretty potent. You can even skip out the T. But in the first one, impotent. No, you need it in that word. Impotent, impotent, and potent. Potent or potent. So it depends on how you want to pronounce it. So impotent, potent, potent. Nice one, nice one, okay? Let's try another one. Impotent, potent. When we talk. All right, we're going to talk actually as soon as I'm finished. Squirt, wow. Squirt, I think we're going to skip that one. Louisville? I believe that's Louisville. It's not Louisville, it's just Louisville. Mark, it's a stop sound, like something is, Okay, see, in enthusiasm, Okay, what is message? I just know it's clapping. Okay, so now I'm going to put the sound back on. I believe I read all the words, and there goes the sound. Does anyone have their microphones working? The microphones are on. If anyone has it working, let me know.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I think it's all right. Yeah.
All right, so
Fine now.
you guys can actually spend the last 5 minutes interacting with each other. I'd like to hear all the different accents you guys have.
Okay, Philosopher. I would like to know, basically, I just would like to know how do you pronounce though? You know, Though. Though.
Though.
Okay.
Sometimes
Though. And
sometimes dough. We say dough sometimes. Like, why she do that dough? Sometimes we say dough.
yeah, but you make the point. I don't really understand why American people use bow like this.
Why? It's just what we're used to hearing, so we repeat what we hear.
Oh, sorry, say it again.
It's just what we're used to hearing, and because we hear it so much from other people around us, we say it the same way.
Okay. I mean, there's no reason.
I mean, I wouldn't know a specific reason. There's nothing in popular culture that I know that really makes us pronounce it as though or dough. Well, actually, with the word dough, there is something in popular culture. When we use the word D, the letter D, instead of TH, That's because of the famous line in American culture called "that ass though." So, have you ever heard of this? That ass though?
Never.
Never. Okay. That ass though is a phrase used by Americans when they're describing a woman who may not be very beautiful, but
Yeah.
she has a really nice butt. So
Okay.
so you can say, your friends could say, "Ew, why do you like her? She's so ugly. She's not pretty at all." But then you just say, "Yeah, but that ass though, that ass though." So
Okay. Okay. But I mean, it's not the good dough writing like this. It's not the good spelling in it.
right, that this is the slang version. This is the slang
Yeah,
version.
that's the
Yes.
slang version. Yeah, I get it, man. Yeah. Cheers.
Yes, she has an ass though. Okay, everyone's laughing right now. That's really good. Everyone's happy. If anyone else has a
Yeah,
mic on or a question, you can
yeah,
ask.
I'm really happy. I mean, you're teaching so well. I mean, that's very great, man.
Okay,
I really
thank
appreciate
you.
it. Actually, I really appreciate it. You know, 'cause obviously, you know what, mate? I live in London, so basically, I speak English every day in my job and all this stuff. But I always appreciate your lesson. You teach me so much.
Well, I try. Thanks. Your accent is very unique. Very, very unique.
Yeah, why? Why you said that? Hey, bro, don't tease me, yeah?
No, I'm not teasing you. I'm saying your accent is unique. That means like one of a kind.
Okay. Anyways,
Yes.
the most important thing is you understand me.
Yes, exactly. I understand. And I'm pretty sure everyone else understands him as well. Of course, if you understand him, please write it in the chat. I'm curious to know if you guys can understand his accent. Yeah, some people can understand
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because guys, let me tell you something. Basically, last weekend I was in what's the name again? Uh, Bu- Budapest. Yeah, Budapest. And I don't know, people. I mean, Budapest is not an English country, innit? But I mean, it was quite hard for people from Budapest to understand me.
Oh,
So
that's weird. I was in Budapest for 2 months, and their English is pretty good. They understood me.
not that much, bro. Not that much. I was in Germany, their English is good. I was in Lebanon, their English are good as well. But in Budapest, not that much. Did you do the bath?
It's what?
Did you do the bath in Budapest?
The bath?
Yeah, the spa.
Oh, nah. I didn't spa or anything.
Uh,
That British though. Maxi. Maxi said that British though. Perfect sentence. That British though.
I thought she was talking about my bum.
Your bum. Whoa. No. Whoa. That is not what this lesson is about.
Actually, I'm just kidding.
I hope so, because this lesson. These are mostly Russian students, and they don't play that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
come
don't play that.
on.
Nah, I don't think you've ever been to Russia.
No, I've never been, but actually, I'm working with a Russian guy, and he's quite fun.
Yeah, he is fun. He's in France. He's not in Russia. Russians are very different when they're home compared to when they're not home. You have to understand that. They're very different when they're home.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, I know what you feel, and I know what kind of feel, because obviously I don't live in my country as well. I live in London.
Yeah, I can hear that. How long have you been in London?
Oh, basically, I've been living here for. Next month it will be 1 year.
Damn, that's it? You sound so British already.
Yeah, true. And you know what, mate? Basically, 6 months ago, yeah, 6 months ago, I didn't speak English. Basically,
Wow.
I learn English here. Yeah, here and on this application.
Oh, this is a good application. It's a good ass application.
Yeah, and anyway, let me tell you something, guys. Yeah, the best way,
Sorry.
the best way to speak English, to learn English, and to get a good accent is to get a British girl. Yeah, get some British girl, and you will get it.
Yeah, girls do help. Yes.
Yeah.
Send me one.
Yeah, tell them about you know what, Phil? Tell them about pillow talk.
Whoa.
Oh yeah,
One of the guys in the chat just said, "Send me one."
send me one.
Who said that? Who was it?
I.
Where are you?
Ukraine.
Okay. Are there any British girls in Ukraine?
No, I think yeah, of course we have some girls, but I don't met.
But I don't think you have many British girls in Ukraine.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But British girls aren't beautiful like Ukrainian girls. You know that?
Don't laugh.
I'm serious. Ukrainian girls are like the best in the world. What's wrong? I don't get it.
Yeah. I don't. I can not compare this.
Right. Yes. Yeah, I've been to Ukraine. It was a lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun. It's unbelievable. If things were more calm in Ukraine, I would probably go there more. But I'm comfortable here in Russia for now. But if I can, I'll try to send some American girls to you if I can. What city are you in Ukraine?
Kiev.
Kiev. Oh, that's the main damn city. That's the capital.
Mm.
All
Hey,
right.
bro.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your camera?
What?
What's wrong with your camera? Is like clicking.
Oh, my camera sucks ass.
Yeah.
Let me try to fix it. Okay. All right, there you go. That's better. Your cam drives me crazy. Oh, sorry. Sorry for. How can one join the convo? I believe first you have to participate. There should be a participate button.
Yeah, at the beginning.
Right. And then I don't know because I never was on you guys' side. I'm the moderator guy.
Yeah, you will get charged. Dennis, be careful. You will get charged of 40 quids.
You have to. Oh, you get charged when you. Oh, I didn't know that. Конечно.
No, bro, I'm kidding.
Oh, I don't know. I've never been on you guys' side.
Oh no, come on, bro. That's free. Are you kidding me?
That camera though.
Yeah. I mean, we won't be there, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And
Hello.
let me see if that works. Did you hear me?
Yeah, radio guy.
Oh, that's great. So I have a word with you, James. First of all, thank you so much for having made it right for me through the T-stop sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I've got one more last question, James. It's about the word important. So, what's the best pronunciation to sound like a native speaker? Important or important?
You can take this one. You can tell him.
Yeah.
You don't want to go for it, British guy? You want to go first? I'm curious to hear how you say importance.
Oh, okay. Oh, firstly, I'm not a native speaker, but I would say important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, important.
So important. So the word you want. Let me write the word you want. Is it important? Because I wasn't sure what it was. Is it this or it ends with the T sound?
No, with
Okay.
With the T sound.
So this is what you want. Oh, important. That's not important to me. So I don't pronounce the T. It's important for me.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, important. So that ass is important. I can't have a girlfriend without an ass. The ass is important. That's why that picture's there.
Yeah, it's really, it is. So, thanks again, James.
Oh, that audio though.
Wait,
That
you know
audio.
what? Wait. Oh, wait a minute, yeah. And
Okay.
what about your stuff you talked before? You know, with it and as it has been, or I don't know why. I didn't get it.
You didn't get which one?
You know that guys, yeah? Oh, bro, what's this nickname, bro? We can't pronounce your name. Um, you basically you asking something later, like 20 minutes ago, about communication.
Yeah, you can
Vacation?
call me just an area man.
Vacation. Wait,
No,
someone's microphone is too loud. Okay, go ahead. It's better now.
oh, okay. Basically that guys, yeah. Sorry, I can't say his name because obviously it's not a proper letter. He asked you something about it. Um, it like it,
Oh,
then
it. Yes, yes.
then a consonant sounds,
Right.
and I didn't get it. I think you explained it, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, it's about all right, someone's microphone is kind of loud. I'm trying to find who it is. I can't find it. But it's he was talking about the drop T sound, which is basically instead of pronouncing the T sound at the end of the word, you stop the sound with your throat. So like in the word important, or you could say like bat, the word bat. We don't say bat, we say bat. So the sound is stopped by your throat and nothing else. Bat. So that's a big bat. I don't like bats because I'm
Okay.
scared of the bat. Or Batman. Like
Yeah.
Batman is a drop T sound.
Uh, I think it's not this.
So which
Anyway,
one do you?
I don't talk about that. Anyway, just hold on a minute, yeah. I will find out.
All right, excellent.
Uh,
All right,
okay.
guys. So
I
I gotta head out. I
No,
got.
no, wait a minute. I got it. You know, I will write it on. Okay, actually, I write it on a text message by text message. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. This will be the last thing. So just write it in
yeah,
text.
right. Cheers, mate.
Then I have to head out. All right, you guys. Enjoy yourselves. I got something to do right now. Giggity, giggity,
Yeah, okay,
giggity.
fine, fine.
And
Yeah,
I'll see you guys next time.
take it easy, bro. Yeah,
No problem, guys. All
yeah.
right.
Thanks.